Oh man, here we are again. Thursday night, gearing up for some Wednesday night fights, the Plus R peoples. For anybody checking out the VODs later, hello. I hope you're having a good one. I know it looks like there's been some issues with the bracket this evening, so unfortunately, it looks like we may have to use some screenshots to see where to go. Or actually, I wonder. Okay, yeah, I'm actually just gonna download. Apparently, it's like a browser issue. If you have Chrome, it's goofing. So people are saying it works on Firefox. So I'm gonna download Firefox just for this. My dedication to Plus R and Wednesday Night Fights is unwavering. Installing alternate browsers. Yeah, so we're gonna give that a sec. It looks like the bracket has already started, or it's about to any minute. We actually have a bye the first round, so that's good because it'll give me just a second to get this going. No, I don't want to make this my default browser. No. Dark mode. Alright. You know, it has been a while since I've used Firefox. I heard it's gotten really good again. But I don't know, it's been so long since I've heard that. Maybe it's gotten bad again. But we're gonna see. Let's see. Let me just go to Twitter, and I can just log into that and see what the bracket is. Oh yeah. Also, hello. Hello, Grindelicious. And hello, Wagner. You're gonna play Adra on Wednesday Night Fight this week, but Wedge is your round one. Ah! That's really unfortunate bracket placement. Like sometimes that is how it is, but it's a bit unfortunate. Oh, I see. It's doing some weird, stupid safe browse crap. I think I heard about this. I think it's like some ISPs are trying to like force safe browsing stuff on the people, which is extremely whack. I'm not a fan of it. Okay, but it looks like we do have the bracket up. Let's see. We're actually going to be fighting the winner of Ironmonger and Papple. I fought Papple before. They've proven that they are no slouch with Faust. Also, hello Dio, and thank you. I will do my best. I will try to do well this evening. That's all you can do is your best, right? Wagner says Justice is kind of why I picked up Chip. How is the Justice Chip matchup? I would imagine he just doesn't have to give a shit about missiles. He can just teleport in and be obnoxious, and that probably gives her a hard time. Like I could definitely see it being a problematic matchup for her. But then again, like there's a lot of matchups for characters that I don't play that I'm honestly like not super sure on. So yeah, Chip generally wins it because teleport FRC. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured. But it looks like it's going to be a moment before we get bracketing. So we're actually just going to hop in and do a little quick match. I was actually warming up a little bit against Murmur. Murmur is still here actually, if y'all wanna see that go down. but yeah, we just played a few games. Also just played Hail. GG's to them both. Let's see. Oh, she does melt him if he gets hit. I mean, yeah, that's Chip. That guy is glass cannon to the extreme. Oh yeah, Hale seems to be a pretty solid Kai. They got an IK in on me. Just a minute ago before I booted up the full stream deal. Oh, hello Virgil. You still can't tell what Chip is doing in Passat. That character is fast and annoying. In some ways, he really is just like better Bridget. But he doesn't have to play a runaway game. He can also rush down. Alright. That's a beefy hit. Got the air throw. Reset. Oh, good backdash. Oh. What an air throw. Alright, into Maroha. Ooh. Oh no. There we go. Hello Noah. How you doing? I hope y'all are all having a good one. Ooh. We got slides on deck. Oh, block the cross up. Oh no. Ah, that proceeded but didn't block. Oops. That's gonna cost me. Tick throws. Whew. We in there. I can't really punish it from back there. Ah, well, I'm dead. That's a good dash jump P. Cool. Ah. Oh no, jumped over it. Alright, they're definitely going for the IK. They're about to get it too. That's it. Ah! Oh, they even got the rapid cancel, or Roman cancel. Could be using Blaze Blue words. Alright, I think we got time for one more, and then probably need to wrap it up. But yeah, I hope y'all are having a good Thursday / Friday, wherever you are. My day's overall been pretty good. It's a good day at work. Good day after work so far. Can't complain. All right. Ah! Oh, punish? Oh. Trade conflicts. Don't think I'll actually be able to chip him out. Oh, I'm dead! Oh no! Yeah. This matchup is quite unfortunate for Abba, as you guys can tell. Oh, big hit. What a shake! Oh no! Oh, they could have got another one. No sir. No sir. Hello Thunderbell. How are you doing? Hey. It's the matchup where Kai's bad damage doesn't matter. That is absolutely correct. I've always said, like, I don't think this matchup is that bad, just on the merits, like, looking at Kai's, and what Kai has to offer, like, in terms of damage, mix-up pokes, all that stuff. I honestly don't think it would be so bad, but the fact that screwing up at the wrong time means that you've instantly lost via IK. That's unfortunately pretty tough to contend with, and there's not really a way around it. You just kind of gotta hold that. All right, let me see. Okay. Yeah, Kai has some options. Like, he's okay at getting out of pressure. He does have a meterless reversal. It's not the best in the world, but it's better than not having him, you know? His pokes are okay. His backdash is okay. Like, oh, that was frame trap. Ooh, oh, there's a DP. Oh, that was a good ending. It's gonna kill a lot of time too. Oh, wow, that clashed. Dead. That's rough. See, this is how people should play the matchup, but instead they don't, and they want to say Abba's better than she is. But we'll see if we can run it back up this one. Ah! Oh, I missed the 2D. Chonky hits. Those chonky cross-ups. Ah, that's a good dead angle. Whoa, where was my Danzai? Ah! Oh, these good tick throws. Whoa! Whoa, the dead zone. It's not gonna matter. Sheesh. This is a good warm-up. What an air throw. Oh. All right. Things going right. Ah. Jeez, what a conversion. Oh, another one. Oh, that's it. Yep. Ugh. You ever just die to a gold burst? That was good stuff. Very good stuff to hail. Yeah, he's actually super solid. That was some really clutch play. It was very good. But at this point, we do need to check. Okay, yeah, it's time for my match with Papel. So we're gonna go ahead and join that. And hopefully not get knocked down in IK again. Alright, let's get this going. I was just thinking about it, and I even tweeted about it earlier. I am so excited that Frosty's gonna leave. I have been... I'm telling you, like that Wednesday, like next Wednesday, I'm not going to be able to sleep. It's going to be like a kid on Christmas Eve. Ah, come on. Oh, I tried to poke it. That was a big mistake. Alright, that's enough. Whoa! Oh, I should have 5K'd. Oh, I got lucky. Oh, I got unlucky. Oops, the combo. Yeah, they cancel Frosty. I understand. Like, honestly, I've been seeing a lot of tweets about that, about people saying they've just decided this, you know. Like, I absolutely, totally understand for anybody to cancel. Just because the situation right now sucks. It's not looking good. But I do want to try to go myself. So, to anyone who will still be there, I will see you around. But yeah, I totally get you though. Oh my god, the active frames are a billion years long. Whew, wake up 2K. I respect it. Wake up 7-frame button. Let's go. Whoop. Oh, it's gonna combo. Ugh. Dead. That's rough. Oh, hey Sid. Alright, we gotta run that one back. Hopefully it'll go a little smoother. Yeah, Frosty is gonna be a very, very good tournament. It's one that I've always wanted to go to. I've been wanting to go to that shit forever. Oh my god. Whoa! Wow. Alright. I don't think this will kill. That was probably a mistake. You lived. Yeah, that actually, because your foot involved once you climb up on the key. Sometimes you just gotta thread the needle just right. Oh my god. Sheesh. These hurt boxes are annoying to hit. Oh, good backdash. Whoa, that move is active forever. Oh, dropped it. Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Drop the confirm. That stings. That stings a lot. I got a 2-slash instead of Rekka. And that was it. Very good stuff to Papple. Very GG's. Man, we're going to be starting second one in a row. Just hopping straight into losers and trying our best to run it back. So, but that was very, very nice. Very good example of Falstoning. He's really good at being able to just kind of rely on those long range normals like that and just kind of play that keep away game if he chooses. So, yeah, that was very good stuff. But on that note, that does mean that we're going to have a minute until we go into losers. So at this point, I am going to take me a short breather to step away, reset for a second, come back, and hopefully not go 0-2. Well, anyway, we'll be right back. Thank you, guys. Okay, we are back. I do want to take a moment and say, as always, thank you guys for taking a little slice out of your day to come hang, come chill, watch a little plus art. It's always appreciated. I hope y'all are having a good one. Hey Cerebro, how you doing? Also, hello Roga. Yeah, I think right now, it looks like we're waiting for... Let's see, I'm going to be playing the opponent, or actually I'm going to be playing Tiffany. It looks like this might be ready to go as soon as we can check in. It's good to start. Alright, let me go ahead and hit him up with a invite to the room. Which, if I do get eliminated early tonight, if it's early enough, I might just hang out and do, I don't know, some casuals or something. Maybe some quick match, maybe open lobby. I wish there was a way to, like, both set up a lobby and do quick match while I'm waiting for people to join. I know that's asking a lot. But let's go ahead and shoot a room link over to Tiffany. Hello, Joker Smile Face. Epic Losers Bracket Run. I hope. I hope it will be. I've had them before. I think everybody, once you've been playing FGs long enough, everybody's got that at least one story where it's like, yeah, got put in losers early, and you know. Nightcore version. We're playing limited edition, Tiffany. Alright, let's rock. Do the thing. Time to beat up an old man. Hopefully. Alright, it's time for some Cliff action. Cliff, named after the thing he makes his opponents want to jump off of. Let's go. The combo on trade. Oh, I missed it. Alright, that's enough jumping in. They're fishing for 5H, obviously. Well, maybe if I jump in with a big enough button. Alright, sweet punish. The thing that is kind of nice about Cliff is that he's so floaty. Oh, I missed it. I tried to 2-slash it. Yeah, he's kind of so floaty. A lot of times he'll bounce over you, and it makes the route is stable. It's not like some characters where sometimes he bounces over you, sometimes he doesn't. Hey, got the big combo. I was expecting a dodge. Oh, what a sweep. Whoa. Alright, got the Don's Eye. Got the IAD orbs. Hey. Okay. Starting to get the warm up going. I don't know why, it seems like warming up has not been helping as much lately. But starting to feel it a little bit. I feel like that match went pretty okay. See if we can do it one more time. Alright. Cliff looks like he's too light to do these, but you actually can. Ah, I tried to jump at the last second. What a punish. Whoa, that recovers so quick. dodge time. Whoa. What happened to the camera there? Ooh, that's kind of hit. I should have force break slide. Should have done force break slide, but it's all good. Danzai Oki. Simple, but occasionally very effective. Yep. Along with Wake Up 2P. Oh my god, what a 2V. Oh. Oh, I think that double jump saved my life. Ooh. Ah. Oh, I'm dead. Oof, what a 5H. Hello, T5. How you doing? I hope you're having a good one. Autocorrect 6H. The classic. Alright, now we can get a little momentum. Oh, we got a free reset. Let's go. That might be it. Nah, that won't be it. This will be. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I'm off to kind of a rough start here in Wednesday Night Fights this evening. GG's to Tip Me. Very nice. Very good games, as always. Let me go ahead and report this one. But yeah, I was just saying, I started off in losers. I played against Papel and got 2-0'd. So, just now fought my first match in losers against Tip Me. And it looks like that one is... that one is good. So at this point, I just need to get logged in to report this bracket. Alright. Yeah, that article was really good. I read it just before I shared it. It's very solid. Honestly, it's really cool seeing, like, there's a lot of people out there who have had a really kind of like inspiring journey with Plus R. And it's really nice to see that, I feel. Alright, let's go ahead and get this score submitted. Yep, that means Tiffany is out, unfortunately. Yeah, I wonder who their first match was against. I didn't see. Oh yeah, let me also shoot him a message. Gotta hit him with the GGs in the chat. It's always GGs. Yeah, it's another tough bracket this week. Which I would... Normally this is where I pull out my phone and tell you, but can't access the bracket on my phone because Smash GG is having problems. I go Super Saiyan in losers. It is a weird... I don't know if I'd call it a talent, but it's something that happens often. Like, I go into losers early on. Like I was saying last week, that's how my EVO 2017 run went. Because I actually made it out of my pool in loser side. And then that ended up going okay. So maybe tonight will be the same. Maybe we'll run it straight back here. Hello, MKB. Alright, so now we got that one reported. It looks like I'm going to be playing against Wedge. Ah, Wedge. Justice action. It's going to be a tough matchup. The loser's bracket hunger. The loser's bracket is when it becomes really real. Because at this point it's not, oh, I can afford to lose. You can't afford to lose anymore after you already lose one. If you're on your last life, there are no continues. Losers run. Let's go. Just one more college homework before exiting North mode. It is almost time. Yeah, it goes from max chill to none very quickly. Alright, so I think we're good to check in. Okay, let me go ahead and set up a room. Now get Wedge on in here. I think one thing I might try to do probably this match. I've noticed sometimes I focus too much on commentary while I'm playing, and I'm kind of like distracting myself. So I may be a little bit more focused this time. Like I might try it. But let me go ahead and shoot them a lobby link. We'll get this going here in un momento. But it's fun. It's fun keeping up with the chat, but it's like, oh no, I just lost a round. Oh, I just lost another one. So I gotta get my head in the game. Put me in, coach. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna chill for a second until they join. Yeah, how's your evening going? And that doesn't just go to T5, it goes to anybody in the chat. If you want to tell me how you've been going, how you've been doing, how's your day been? Yeah, we gotta fight Wedge. Wedge is no slouch with Justice. Wedge has actually beat me in bracket before, so it's gonna be uphill. A Godfrey Ho film. I don't know what those are. Could want messy stuff up. That is a mood. That's a mood. But it's okay. Even if you lose, even if you go 0-2, even if you get bodied, there's always next time, right? There's always next tournament, especially for this. Wednesday Night Fight, it's a solid tourney every week. You can always just say, you know, you can always just run it back 1 week later. You can just hit him with the Samara, just tell him GG's, but then tell him 7 days, you know? Very poorly edited B-movie Ninja Flakes. That sounds like quite a time. Alright, we got Wedge in here, let's go ahead and get it moving. Alright. Loosely edited. Oh, did they pull a, oh, did they pull like a Macross? Like a Robotech deal? Where they just like spliced a bunch of, or Frankenstein a bunch of stuff together, and it's like, yeah, this is what this is. It's like, that's just a bunch of different body parts. I'm not even like a, you know, I respect, like, giant mecha anime. They're not my favorite, but I respect them. I respect the genre. And I read this article one time about the Robotech thing, and it's fucked up. It's actually goofy. So, what a... Okay. Hey. Loops. No loops. Whew. Okay. Round 1 is done. Ah! Yeah. Move's active for days. I tried to Ivy Donzai. Didn't work out. That could have been an IK, and it wasn't. I got lucky. This round is definitely looking like a wash. I need to save the burst. Air throws. That was a great air throw, actually. Super low to the ground. Whoa! Hey. Let's actually hit the loops this time. We got it. Alright, this should be in the bag. Okay. That's looking better. We're not there yet, but it's looking better. First time you've seen ABBA 6P in a match. It is, it's crazy that, like, that normal isn't even bad. Like, it's actually pretty solid as a 6P. Her other anti-airs are just that much better. Hey. Oh, wanted the burst. Almost. God, that one hit from way downtown. That was a mile high 2-slash. But I tried to. Right in there. Got the 5K pickup. What an IV. Okay, no more of that. Okay, maybe a little more of that. Hey. Hey. Hello, Mika. Cold-hearted. Am I gonna have to pull out the Mr. Freeze quotes? That was... Well, they already left the room, but... Good stuff to Wedge. Let me hit them with a GG's in the chat. Alright, that was very well done. Very GG's to Wedge. Now just gotta get it reported. Oh, they still gotta check it. Oh, they said DG's as usual. Rip. I said it just reminds me of that meme. I said it was GG's, but really, it was DG's. Whenever bad things happen to my burst, I do that one Mr. Incredible meme. Just... That's how it is sometimes, though. That's how it was. You missed it. I was playing against Hale just before the tourney started, and I got IK'd by his Kai, or by their Kai, like 4 times or 5 times or something. Is ridiculous. That is just the way it is. Them's the breaks, as they say. Yeah, see, it's kind of funny, like, that seems to be... I feel like some people who get kind of salty, you know, with their play or with the game, that honestly feels like a kind of common experience. I know it's, like, obviously a common experience across fighting games, but there's a lot of plus R players that I know that have struggled with salt at some point. It can be a salt-inducing game, especially when you're still kind of, like, learning stuff. But then once you kind of eventually get to that point where you just kind of realize it's like, that happens sometimes, and then it doesn't really bother you. You can't not hear it as Bee Gees. Well, if they were staying alive, it wouldn't be Bee Gees. It would be GGs. I guess it depends on who's having the GGs and who's having the BGs. You play so much that like when that does happen, it just kind of melts in your playtime. Yeah, I'd agree with that. It just really is like, it's one of those like kind of whatever deals. I actually have a funny story about unfortunate placings in tournaments. There's one time I went to a tournament. This is back when I was playing Blaze Blue. But I went to a tournament up in Tennessee. I went to KIT. I don't remember which year it was, but it was one of the last Blaze Blue tournaments I went to. I was already kind of like drifting away from the game. Like I wasn't really a big fan of the changes they had started to make to the game and to the character I played. So I was kind of not feeling it as much. But I went up to this tournament and I was paying my my tab because I got an invite to eat at the hotel bar. I was paying my tab and I was like literally 2 minutes late to the bracket, immediately DQ'd into losers. And I was like, okay, well that sucks, but I was late, so it's whatever. Let's see, here I can bump up the mic volume a little bit. Let's turn it up. Give me a memento, we'll get that sorted. Alright, how is this for the audio capture? Or for the mic, I should say. Does that sound better, worse? Sounds good? Excellent. But yeah, so I was like, okay, well, that sucks. And I was annoyed about getting DQ'd, but, rules are rules. So, I started in loser's bracket and immediately lost my very first match. So I went to a tournament out of state, and that was like the only game that I went for, and I went 0-1. Technically 0-2, but I like to joke that it was 0-1. But yeah, it's like, sometimes stuff's just not gonna work out. I think that particular tournament is a good example of like, because sometimes it can be stuff outside the game too, right? And sometimes, let's say you had a rough day at work. Let's say you've got some sort of like IRL shit going on. That can distract you, and But then it also could just be the game, right? You could just get outplayed. Like you could just, maybe you go in and they read you like the funny papers, and it's like, well, GG's, that's a wrap. But you play a little bit more, like you stick with the game and play with it, and eventually you realize it's like, you know what, that just happens sometimes. Like, I remember when I first started FGs, I played a lot of Capcom fighters before I really got into Guilty Gear. Like, I was all into, like, Third Strike, played that a good bit. As a Q main, because he's sick, even though he's really bad. But yeah, like I remember at the time, like Daigo was like one of my favorite players. After the Daigo parry, I was like, this guy is a god. Like this guy is, I was like amazed by his skill. And I remember there was a particular tournament it's like Street Fighter 4 or something, where he went there and he did like way lower than expected. There was some tourney in the US, and he got like, I don't even think he made top 32, or he either got like just outside top 32, or maybe he placed just inside top 32, but it was like, it was a lot lower of a placing than expected. And it's like, looking back at it, it's like, man, this is a guy that I believe was like, and who I honestly still think arguably is the best fighting game player ever. And it's like, sometimes even he's not on his A game. Sometimes shit's just not happening. And all you can really do is just try to just kind of like snap out of it, recognize the situation. Because being all gloomy about it doesn't help. Especially like if you go into losers early on and you're like, oh shit, now I you know, all that's going to do, that's detrimental to you as a player, because that's just giving you more shit that you got to deal with in your mental stack. It's like, why even worry about that shit? Who cares? You might go in the loser's very first game, and then you might run it back undefeated. It has happened before. So, yeah, that's my little 2 cents. My skeletal says for the day. I remember watching the Sonic the Hedgehog show when I was growing up. Those little Sonic Says segments. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be playing the winner of Nodge and Stone, and it looks like that one is still currently ongoing. I think I might actually try to hop in and maybe squeeze in a quick match, because it looks like that's going to be... By winning that match against Wedge, we are in top 8. So see, this is a decent example, right? It's like, yeah, I got bodied like round 1, got put in the losers immediately. But then I won a couple games, now we're in top 8. That's, you know... Getting the, you know, riding the course for the ship, getting a little bit back on track. So, yeah, I think we got a moment. Let's go ahead and check out just a couple quick matches. See what's up in here. Oh, it's Jake. Let me play Jake. I hope I can play Jake. Jake is really a fun opponent. You want to see some goofy clip stuff. Jake is a fiend. That is accurate. We could play 11th Dimension. I'll see if they want challenge. And you play with Jake so much. Yeah, Jake is really good. Yeah. Alright, looks like we're gonna actually be playing... I'm not sure how this is pronounced. Kotekin? 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 Kote? Yeah, Jake is very good at memeing on people, but actually being good. But, alright. Alright, this one seems to be going a little better. Ooh, missed it. That was actually pretty risky, I should have done that. Whoa! Teleports. But yeah, this is the Robokai thing. The Robokai, the Holy Order's question mark. This is a classic in the Guilty Gear canon, even if it kind of sounds like a Dentistral. So you want to see that Jake, that is. Can't keep a straight face when Holy Orders is holy ordering. I don't know, like, see, I am one of those people, I absolutely cannot stand the under construction tracks just because I think they're whack. It's like, I don't know what they were trying to do with those, like maybe they thought, oh, well he's a robot, so let's give him like, you know, music that is lifeless or something. It's just like, why? Like, everyone hates those songs. But Holy Order's question mark, I've always felt is like, I don't really have a problem with it. I mean, it kind of is what Robokai is, right? It's like a twisted, alternate version of Kai. Pulver's. Hey. Whoa! Wow. That is unfortunate. That's actually going to kind of change what I wanted to do there. Had to blood pack. The music select mix-up. Well, I did that too late. I goofed the input for that. It's fine. Tune the music out. I mean, I dig the soundtrack. I've always loved the soundtrack for the X2 series especially. Also Isuka. I honestly feel Isuka might be my favorite. Isuka is like secretly the GOAT. It's like the secret top tier. Because a lot of people know about Isuka, but they don't know that the soundtrack is that good. Korean soundtrack is good too. Korean Sharp Reload, also very solid. It's kind of funny how it really makes up for Under Construction being so shitty by having Robokai's theme is just like an instant banger on the Sharp Reload Korean. Vortex Infinitum is just... Oh, hold on, I actually need to check the bracket before I can challenge Jake. Okay. Oh, it looks like they're already in top 8. Yikes. Alright, so I think we might have time for one with Jake. One or two. Yeah, but it looks like we're in top 8, so all the matches in top 8 are going to be on stream. It looks like they're doing Papel versus Joe Biden right now. So I think we can play like one. I hope I don't get like one and done. Ah, I goofed it. Whoa! He is short. No dodge, please. Hey. Whoa, what an air throw. Hey, wall bounce. Might be a little too far. Yeah, it was a little too far to do that setup. Ooh. Double orbs. Double orbs off of J jumping. You love to see it. It's so fortunate when that happens. If you have really deep JH, get the hit and just convert it, like on the spot. Oh, you hit your first wake up BDC bite? Yo! Good stuff! That shit's hard. Oh no. I made a mistake. Oh, I made several mistakes. Wow. Back ammo? Oh man. Yep. Whoa. Jake is from Japan. Ah, it's too high. Too high to convert that. Right. I'll try to go for reset. Ah. Hey. Alright, we got one more. Whoa! Hurt box alert. Whoa, another one. Whoa! Caught me slipping. That's gonna hurt. Alright, caught the second dodge. That's gonna not be close enough. Hey. Fortunately, 6H has Force Parade. It didn't back in 1.0. Oh my god. 1.0 was a hilarious game. Like, I'm just gonna tell you right now, 1.0 was too funny. That's also back when Cliff's, actually, I probably need to define this. I don't want to start another set in case they're getting close to calling it. Yep, speak of the devil, they actually just dropped the link, so it's great timing. Yeah, 1.0 Cliff, that's, some people, like, for those of you who are watching who don't know, in the Plus R 1.0 arcade release, Cliff was way better than he is in this one, because there's some things about him that they didn't really nerf enough from back when he was, like, a busted, like, secret character. And, his hit and hurt boxes, like, his hit and hurt box ratios were nuts in 1.0. Like, he could just slaughter people by jumping around and hitting buttons. But, and apparently, I didn't even know the thing about Cliff 6H having forced pro rate. That's news to me. Yeah, he was actually in the, like, there was only like one tier list that was made for 1.0 because it was fixed, like, the 1.10 patch came like pretty quickly. It was like only a couple months or something later. But yeah, in the only tier list that Japanese players put out for 1.0, Cliff was like S tier, like literally. It was pretty funny. Also, for those of you who don't know, keep in mind, Zappa is still considered, you know, pretty top tier. He's considered strong in this game. He was actually even better in 1.0. They actually nerfed some sword stuff in 1.10. But let's get this going with Naj. Whew. Oh, air throws, that's gonna give him a tree. Oh my god, where was my punish? I tried. Okay, got me. Oh, that was a really bad burst. That's gonna be into the tree. Oh, that's might kill me. Lucky? Maybe? Oh. Ah, after all that. Ebba is considered what? Right. That was pretty funny. Oh, I tried to hit it. Hey. Ah! Oh, that hit. Not like this. Okay. He's out of there. Leaving. Oh, man. Alright, so we just gotta do one more of those. Donzai saving the day. Donzai is the real MVP most of the time. Sometimes it'll get you in trouble, but it's a really good move. Air throw, that's obvious. Whoa! Oh, teleport. Oh, cold burst. Okay. Hey, Danzai, my beloved. Ah, that was a bad Danzai. Hey. All right. Whew. Dropped combo into a reset, into a GG's. Very good stuff from Naj. Classics. Classic matchup. Okay, let me shoot a GG's over to him. Very solid stuff from Naj as always. And let me make sure that the... Okay. Oh no, I've got to rematch Papel. RIP. That's rough. The Papel run back. Let's see, let me catch up on the comments. Pervert number 1 says, how vital is Abba's Rekka to her gameplay? I'm learning Abba, and for some reason I rarely use it, mainly because I can't do the Rekka loop, so I don't use it. I also can't do air jump cancel Goku mode. But you think you can delay learning that for now. I'm not sure what you're referring to for the air jump cancel Goku mode, but Rekkas are important for sure. They're really a really important staple for frame traps and just for pressure game. Converting off of Rekkas, like for most simple ground hits in normal mode, you can usually just convert them into Rekkas if you have 25%. That's, you know, you can usually FRC and turn that into a dash key grab for a transform. For ones that you can't do that on, like situations where they slide too far or something, you can just not do the FRC, just do the third Rekka and then just flood pack, and you have enough time to get it out for free. But yeah, and then they even get better in Maroha, because in Maroha mode, if you have 50 meter in a blood pack, it's like you still got Rekkas, you can still use it for frame traps, but your normals are a little better. And in addition to that, you also have, if you have 50 in a blood pack, you have access to Goku, which is I feel it's probably the scariest frame trap threat in the game. Just because how her stuff works, she can cancel into Goku at any time she has 50 in a blood pack when she's in Maroha mode. Any hit. I think the only exception is like Dead Angle. And honestly, I could be wrong on that. I'm honestly not sure. Yeah, it's definitely a very, very good install mode. It is one of the only install modes in this game that isn't just, you know, a meme. It's not like Dragon Install. This Dragon Install can be, you know, it can do stuff. It's just not recommended. Or like, whatever the Justice one is. The Justice one is really bad though. That's like Q's Super Art 3 bad when it comes to terrible installs. Oh, the air dash canceling after butt. Yeah, air dash cancel after butt is... It's pretty important for certain Goku routes, but it's not necessary. Especially if you're just starting out. Like, I would say maybe try to just focus on like butt loop. Because in Goku, butt loop still works, you just get extra reps. You can get like 3 to 4 reps depending on your starter and positioning and stuff, your opponent. So yeah, you can often get just straight up like close slash, 2 slash butt times N a lot of times in Goku. I will say for Rekka loops, those actually are pretty important to learn because they give you a meterless conversion for like pretty good damage and great tension gain off your Maroha 2D. So those I actually would say, if you can't get them down, try to practice them on a character that they're kind of easy on. Like, I would say when you're first learning them, try to pick like Testament as your training dummy. Like he's a pretty good training dummy character for Abba's combos. Dragon install wouldn't be so bad if it didn't demolish your meter economy. Yeah, it kind of screws you up for that. It also is unfortunate that a single knockdown just ends it. Like, there's definitely some problems with it. But it's really funny when it works. I saw, it's been like a couple months back, or like a few months back, but I actually saw a clip on Twitter that I retweeted from some player got like they just kind of like randomly like went in the Dragon stall, and then they got a single hit and turned it into like the entire rest of the opponent's health bar. They turned it into this crazy like bandit revolver loop deal. And they did like giant stun, they got dizzy, and then they just killed them off the next combo. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it does put you dangerously close to stun. It definitely has some drawbacks that are kind of rough. Also, hello Lord Malcolm. I don't think I said hey. Dragon Stall being on slash is so annoying in this game. Glad they changed it in the third. That was his DI exclusive overhead. Oh yeah. That's pretty funny. Pretty memeable content. Alright, so let me see. Sorry, I got a message from the lovely Thunderbell. Just gonna shoot them a quick reply. Yeah, sometimes they pop into the chat, just see how things are going, but they're at a friend's this evening, so they just shot me a couple messages earlier. We were talking about it. Hello and happy Thursday / Friday. Indeed, happy Thursday / Friday to everybody. I'm kind of sad that this week is almost over. This is like due to the holidays and the fact that we just had a MLK day off as a holiday for our company. I've had a bunch of like 4-day work weeks in a row. Like I've had like the last 4 out of 5 weeks at my job have been 4-day work weeks, which is very cool, and I wish it was the standard at every workplace, but I just wish the work week was 4 days long. I just want 3 days to do stuff. I don't care if I have to work longer hours in a single day. But T5, alright, because you don't think anyone's asked yet? What's up? Based on my name, what is my favorite video game skeleton? Ooh, that's a tough one. Well, I mean, I'm sure you guys have probably, at this point, I know I've mentioned it. You know, I'll just recap it just for people who don't know. The origin of my tag, my handle, whatever you want to call it, Skeletal Minion, actually has a kind of funny backstory. So, many moons ago, back when I was in my like late high school, like early 20s, you know, somewhere around like when I was around 20 in the years after, I was actually in a virtual parody death metal band called Stab Knife. And it was literally just me and a couple friends of mine, and we would just goof off in like whatever audio editing stuff we had on my computer at the time. And we were thinking, all right, let's try to figure out like some pseudonyms, right? We gotta have like stage names and stuff. We were basically like, for those of you who've seen Metalocalypse, like we were basically Metalocalypse like a few years before that existed. If you want to get an idea of the general vibe, it was just like super over the top, like extra like metal upon metal. And so we were thinking, okay, we got to come up with some like stage names, right? So the lead singer, a friend of mine, actually picked the name Crusher McPerson Crusher. They actually got that from a Fairly Odd Parents episode where there was a wrestler or something with that name. Our bassist is Johnny Brimstone, which is just the name he picked because he felt it fit his character. And when we were having this discussion about what kind of names we should play and whatever, I was literally playing Morrowind at the time. And it was like, well, what's your name going to be? And I was like, I just remember I was fighting some sort of summoner or something that had summoned a skeletal minion, and I just looked at the screen and pointed and was like, skeletal minion. So I could just say that my favorite skeleton is the skeletal minion from Morrowind, because that's technically where I got my name. But I think honestly my favorite skeleton is probably Zabel. Just because it's like, what a sick character design. I don't even play VSAP. I don't even play Darkstalkers, but it's like a punk rock zombie, which I guess you could argue that he's technically more of a zombie than skeleton, but I don't know. I'm not picky. I've always thought he was super sick. Morrowind was a gigantic time sink when I was younger. I spent so much time, like, because that's back when at the time I didn't have a good gaming PC. I just had an original Xbox. I would literally just play for like, I had like a few different save files that were like hundreds of hours. I would just play until I started getting the overflow loot bag bug. And then when you get that, it kind of screws up your game, because then whenever you drop stuff, it like teleports it into that bag, and it makes stuff a pain in the ass. But yeah, so I would just play until I got that bug, and then I would just like immediately just whatever start a new save file. And just, you know, it was really fun. Put a lot of time into Oblivion too. That one was also pretty good. I couldn't get into Skyrim as much. I remember I was really super excited, and I only played it for like a month after it came out, and I was just, you know. At that point it just felt like it was like, maybe this type of game doesn't appeal to me anymore. I think it's also like, one thing I found just in general about like getting older is like, how long it takes to complete or to really like play a game really starts to become a factor. Like it really, when a game comes out when a game's about to come out and they announce like, yeah, it'll take like 80 hours to beat the main story. I'm like, I don't want that. I have a job. I've got too much shit going on. 80 hours, I'll beat that in like 4 months or something. But Spinal. Spinal is a badass skeleton. Spinal is a, you know, skeleton pirate? Or pirate skeleton? Either way, I've always thought he was a cool design too. Being a Skyrim, it's pretty much dumbed down in some ways compared to Morrowind and Oblivion. And there are some things that I would definitely agree there's some things that were streamlined in that game. I don't think it's a bad game though. Like, I mean, I did play it and I enjoyed it. There's some stuff that I really liked. I liked the forging, like, armor and stuff. I thought that was a cool little addition. But then again, another thing too is, because you gotta remember, I've only got a gaming PC like recently, like since the stream started. Before that, everything I had was like console. I hadn't been a PC gamer since like probably like 2005, and that's not an exaggeration. Like, it's been forever. So, in other words, the only ports of Skyrim that I played were console ports. So I'm sure that was, you know, it sucked that there were things that I didn't like about like the interface, for example. And it's like, damn, on PC I could just mod this and not care. You can't really do that on console, you just gotta hold that. Oh, hello Tarkus. I am... I'm doing my best. I got put in the losers immediately by Papel. Which it looks like... Okay, it looks like our match just got called, so you're gonna see the run back. Hopefully what you're about to see is gonna go different from how it went round one, because Papel immediately put me in losers. And I've been crawling my way back out since then. You know, but it's been rough. Alright, hopefully avoid is Papel my demon? No. I haven't played Papel enough to say that Papel is my demon. But this is a matchup I have notoriously struggled with. Oh my gosh, what a knockdown. Oh! Oh, I got the churro thing. Oh my god. What a... What a shake! Wow, okay. Ooh. Wow. That burst didn't hit? I guess he's invul? For the duration of that? I don't know. Whoa! That was cheap. That was cool. Wow. I gotta... Couldn't get the 5D out in time. Oh, I did it too early, and now I'm about to get stabbed. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh, the FRC for the kill! That was sick. That was very good stuff. Very good. Super on Wake Up. That's really unfortunate, because I just, like, when I was playing earlier, I called it out. Like, I knew that it was gonna happen. And I actually beat it with flip kick. And I tried to do that again, but I input the flip kick too early, so it didn't work. Whoa, where's my throw? Ah! Where was my slide? Alright, that's gonna be unfortunate. God, where did this character turp bosses? Okay. Ah, the coin. Rough. It's unfortunate that I was out of packs, but that is a risk of running out of packs. Ah, where are my hit confirms? Okay. All right. One more. Ah, damn it. Okay. Don's had to save the day. Alright, now we're in a pretty good position. Yep. Ooh, I think that was... I don't know. Maybe just a simple 6 feet. But... chasing down my demons. Trying to not get double jeopardy by Apple. He is crawling. Let's see. Hey. Oh. Will it hit? No. Oh, thank you for the follow, Eamon Paula. Oh, no. I looked away for a second. Whoop. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, whoa. We got chains. Alright. Ah, there it was. I literally was trying to blood pack and I got a whiffed 5p and died for it. Yeesh. Was that 2? Yeah, that was 2. RIP. GG's to Papple. Alright. Yeah. We did our best, guys. Sometimes that's all you can do. But let me hit him with the GG's in the chat. Alright, so I think that put us maybe like 7th? Yeah, I think that should put us like tied for 7th, I want to say. So it's 11:30. I'll tell you what, let me step away for... I'm going to take me like a 5-minute breather, and then I'll come back and I can play for maybe like 30 minutes or something. Just hang out for a minute. I guess we can just kind of check in and see how the tourney is going as well. But BRB, guys, we'll be right back. We are back. To those of you who stuck around, thank you. To those of you who didn't, thank you as well. Let's see if we can go ahead and get in a few quick matches. I think I can play for about 25, play until about midnight, then I'll probably need to wrap it up. Let's see if we can get a game in. Let's play Wedge. We did play Wedge earlier in the tournament. We can drown our sorrows with some casual matches now that we're both out of the tourney. Actually, yeah. Ugh. Jeez. Good tournament. Alright, let's see how we can do against Justice 2, Electric Boogaloo. Wasn't watching my feet. Ah! Thought I'd have time to air dash, but normal mode air dash is very slow. There it is. Oh, 2 hits. Whoa. Wow. Whoa, that was perfectly spaced. That was really good. I missed it. I was gonna do reversal, or not reversal, but I was gonna do a slide, first break slide. But that was an OS. That must be too fast. Woo! Woo! Doing stuff. Hey. Ah, missed it. Oh, now I'm dead. Yeah. Rip. Let's run this back. One more for old time's sake. Sid, still can't do anything in it, but this matchup is a lot more interesting. I disagree. I think this matchup's whack as fuck. This is a notoriously bad matchup. This has been bad since, like, second one of Plus R, and it just really never got better. Oh. It hit, but it didn't matter. This is why this matchup is whack. Oh! I goofed my combo. Move is plus a billion. Oh wow, I got clipped into the missile. That's not gonna work though. What are hitboxes? 2/. 2/ the GOAT. Amazing anti-air. As you can tell. Oh no! Didn't wait long enough. Good ID. Good throw punish. Hey. Oh! I tried to 2/ it, but... Ah! Oh! Very well timed throw. I should have mashed the, because they did that in the match too. They waited for one block 5P, and then they mash throw. Whoa! What a clash. Ah, I tried to OS it, but I was too far. Good backdash. Good throw. Ah! I missed it. Ah! I didn't faultless. Jeez. Honestly, I don't even know, because like people notoriously say this matchup is rough for like, you know, missiles, and missiles are definitely hard for Abba to get around. But it's like even once you get into like that kind of mid range, the real issue is, or probably I wouldn't say the real issue, but just as much of an issue is her normals are incredible compared to yours. Like sometimes I see people say, "Oh yeah, like normal mode's pretty good," and it's like, guys. Oh, where was the IK? Stop there. Hey. Not watching feet. That was definitely going to be death at that point. Counter hit 5D is such a nasty starter. Ugh. Ah, I actually got the slashback on one. I'm getting a little better at it. Slashbacking missiles is weird. Because you have to try to slashback the last hit only. That's what I wanted to do in that last match. Oh, good clip slash. Ah, that was my one chance and I blew it. Maybe not. Hey. Whew. Wedge making me work. Making me work for the W. It's real on these streets. The streets of Plus R. Second chance. Sometimes that's all you need. Alright. I think I got something I can try for that next time. Oh, good block. I tried to OS it. That was too close. Ah, I didn't shake it. That's pretty decent return. Ah! A flashback the middle one. Hey. Ah! I missed it. I goofed. I goofed it. Ah! Ear to ear footsies. Is this melty blood? Ah, it's a little too far. The spacing was a little weird on that one. Hey. Justice's dead angle sucks. That's one thing that is pretty funny about both her and Cliff both have that same problem. Ah, I didn't get the JD out time. Ah, that's rough. Hey. One nice thing when people accidentally enter IK mode is they lose access. Not only do they lose all their attention if they transform back out, but while they're in IK mode, they cannot do any excuse me, they can't do anything that costs tension. So they can't faultless, they can't dead angle, they can't reversal super or anything fancy like that. And it's really useful for the unblockable setup. Sometimes you get to rob victories like we just saw. Ooh. Oh, ooh, I hit that way too early. Oh, where was my air throw? Oh. Oh! That could have been death. That could have been IK. Although I guess with that little help it's not necessary. Ah. Alright, this round is off to a bad start. We've already had to use a couple of blood packs, or all of our blood packs. Ooh. Oh yeah, I tried to Goku cancel. No blood packs. Whoa! Ah. We'll just do the classic here. Clash cancels. Sometimes just forcing a clash, or even just picking the right option after a clash, can really turn an entire round around. Oh, that could have been a close slash. Follow up. Alright. Whoa! Come on. I hate when I'm picking the right options, but it doesn't matter, because my inputs are bad. Alright. Recaloops. Oh. Whew. Rough. I think if they had gotten the tech on those last couple of hits that Blackbeard did, it could have gone... That round could have gone a lot different. That was the match point, so that could have gone... That match could have gone a lot different. So... Yeah, I think we're going to do one more. Maybe try to get a set in with somebody else. Real quick. Ah, where was the quest slash? Ah! Ah! Jump over and throw. Oh my gosh. Whoa! That hit from a mile away. Oh. Maybe? Not quite. Slide and the throw will do it. That'll get it done. Whoa. Okay. That was a risky slash back. Ooh, I tried to tech that. It did not go as planned. This whole round is going kind of rough. Oh, it's too close. Or too, not close enough. Too far. Ooh, just do it. Wow, that's active. I like stood up into it. Ooh. Oh wow, that's first save. Okay. Ah! That's gonna hurt so much. Oh, confirms. Yep, that's it for that one. It's like things look bad for a hero, but Abba isn't helpless. It's like I've always said, I don't think anybody should ever count Abba out. Because she always has that kind of snowball factor. Where it's like, yeah, like there's plenty of rounds that I've won like at the Magic Pixel where I have 1 point of HP. Like that's just because of the self-inflicted damage, that's just kind of how it goes. Ah, that was sneaky. I tried to faultless. I got an error. 5 feet. Oh, where was my key grab? I am really not feeling these boots not coming out. Alright. Hey. Alright. See, that's a good example. Like, the start of that round was going pretty poorly for me. But the great thing about Plus you can usually, like, there's usually always a chance. True checkmate scenarios in this game are pretty rare. Oh, good FRC on that missile. Oh. Oh, they were too close for that. Sometimes, if you think they're going to try to do like a dead angle on wake up, sometimes you can just run up and just old-fashioned block it and punish. Who is Abba's worst matchup? It depends on who you ask. I honestly think it is... I'd say it's a toss-up between Justice and Faust. I know some people, some other Abbas feel it might be Axel, which Axel is also pretty rough. Like, I would definitely say that's a really bad one. I don't know if I would say if it's her worst, but it's also pretty rough. Let me get in a couple with King Torture. Oh no, they're actually already fighting. Alright, Wedge wants to run back. Let's do one more with Wedge. I think that'll probably put us right at midnight. I guess we'll just call it a wrap. But yeah, Zappa is also pretty tough. Let's see. Dizzy is also pretty bad. Viken is pretty bad. Kai is pretty bad. Like, there's... Testament is not great. Whoa, these air throws. Hitbox player spotted. Patience. Sometimes that's all it takes. Oh, missed the FRC. Oh, whoa, missed my micro dash. What the? Alright. Tick throw with IK, let's go. I honestly have no idea what the frame rate is on that move. Hey, everybody hates fighting. Zappas hate fighting Zappa. It's true. Everybody hates Zappa. Woo. Oh, that was a good backdash. Could it be? Oh. Oh, I didn't have the meter. I thought I did. Oh, missed it. Can make for a very silly whiff. I mean, it's true. Because it's... The frame rate on that move is pretty goofy. I was hoping that would combo, but it did not. Hey. $2D. If people don't watch their feet, show them why they should. Alright, I think we got time for like one more, so... Wedge, I don't know if you're in the chat, but this one's for all the marbles. Everybody Hates Zappa was filmed in front of a live studio audience. That's pretty good. Ah! Got him. Ah. Ah! That's bad. Slashback attempt. God, gold burst. All the gimmicks in the world. Oh, wow. Caught from behind. Sometimes it really do be like that. Whoop. No respect. That's actually pretty smart. The move is not safe on block. What can be safe? Oh, that was another good mash. I think doing what I did just there is a good takeaway for this matchup. You can't, like, missiles and her normals and all the shit that makes this matchup hard. It's all pretty dumb. But you're not helpless. There's shit you can do. Oh. Oh man, I tried to read it, but she slipped by me too fast. Alright. Patience. Oh, I guess the throw wrong. Whoa. That air throw. Oh! I wasn't paying attention to the timer. I don't know if I could have gone that one. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to rematch. It's already after midnight. Well, we'll do one more. But all the marbles already belong to Wedge. It was for all the marbles, so they got them. All right. Mash. Mash it out. That is a gapless string, for those of you who don't know. The Goku and the Moroha 2K. Oh, I thought I'd land in time. Hey, normal mode pressure. That is not safe. Oh, neither is this. Hey. Oh, Goku activation 2K? Yeah, that is super good. I've actually been... GG's to Wedge, also. But yeah, I've actually been using that a little bit more. because it is very good for catching people if they're trying to do any sort of motion that's not blocking. It's really, really good for that. Why is everyone beating my ass tonight? I don't know. It might be... I'm starting to think, like, for me, I think maybe I have a Thursday curse. It seems like I always do, like, kind of mediocre on Thursday. But sometimes it's like that, though. We were talking about that earlier. Like when T5 was in here. Exactly. Sometimes it'd be like that. That's why you just gotta do your best, though. Like, that's what we did in the tournament earlier. Played through. Got put in losers round 1 from Papel. Won the next 3 and then got double jeopardy by Papel. So, it is what it is. But on that note, it is officially past midnight, so it is definitely time for me to start wrapping things up and heading to bed. But I do want to say thank you to everyone who joined. I hope you guys had a good time. Oh, Lots! Hello! How are you doing? I hate that you just missed it. We're just now shutting things down for the night. But yeah, I was literally like just now saying my goodbyes. Yeah, unfortunately. But I'll be back. I don't know when. Like I'm sure I'll stream on Sunday, but I'm not sure when else I'm gonna stream around that. I'm kind of trying to prep for Frosty. But good stream. I am glad to hear that. That makes me very happy. Very happy. Because that's what we're here for. I want you guys to have a good time, just hang, chill out, learn some stuff about Plus R, enjoy some good matches. Just, But anyway, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the last 30 seconds. But yeah, we'll be back. If nothing else, we'll be back on Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Might do another episode of The Pit, or another segment for The Pit if it's ready. There's a couple that I'm working on. But yeah, if nothing else, we'll be back on Sunday. Like if we don't do another episode of The Pit, we'll do Open Lobby, or I might try something different. I might try to maybe reach out on Twitter and see if people want to run like some longer sets. Like some first to 5s, first to 10s, something, I don't know. Just to switch things up a little bit, but we'll see. But anyway, for obvious reasons, I will not be participating in Wednesday Night Fights next week. I don't even know if we'll have one next week, because next week is, next Thursday is the day before Frosty officially kicks off, so... yeah, I'd mentioned earlier, but to anyone who will be at Frosty's, I will see you there. To anyone who is going to be watching Frosty's, oh, thank you for the followed likes. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. I feel like I'm being over-rewarded for a good 30 seconds of stream. But anyway, so yeah, for anyone who's going to be at Frosty's, I'll see you there. If you're going to be watching the stream for Frosties, then I hope it's good. But yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap things up for tonight. But I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I will see you around. Later, y'all.